June 5th, 2021. It's a Saturday, and I just had to talk with dispatch. I got here on time, and then I had to talk with my lead dispatch. Basically had a little pep talk. I told her, look, I don't think I'll be able to keep doing this. You know, she tried to give me the little pep talk of keep going, and I already know I'm not going to be here much longer. And I know, I told y'all in other past videos why I will be behind. It's always something, and you can't ever get to the station. I don't know what people are doing. I really don't know how y'all do it and get done so fast and haul butt. I've tried it. I'll get ahead, get behind, fooling around with apartments, and late to the station again at 8 o'clock. You're going to see today, have 15 totes, 305 packages, and 18 overflow. I will talk to y'all maybe later. It is currently 6:01, and I've gotten 3 rescues now. I had a total of 197 stops today, so that brought that down to, I don't know, not a lot basically. As always, what happens. And guess what? I'm probably still gonna get to this stupid station at 8 o'clock. I almost actually quit today. I'm not even joking. I literally was about to stop my whole entire route, bring this truck back to the station, and just quit because the stupid rabbit was about to make me go crazy, guys. But while I'm here, I want y'all to see this magnificent home. This is the biggest home I've ever delivered to. Check this thing out. Move that bus! Crazy. I was gonna switch the title to something else, but I guess today is, I think, June 5th again. I have to make sure everything's correct, but I don't even remember the date anymore. That's how much time is just going. So today is actually officially my last day, so I just got off the phone with dispatch. I was about to literally just drop everything on like the thing and just be like, y'all got it, but I'm not like that. I'm not gonna do that to them. I think that's just pure messed up. Like, you shouldn't just do that to a job. I know there's people that do that, but I'm not that type of person that's just gonna be like job abandonment like that. Although there do be times where I'm just like, yo, I'm ready to dip. And I mean, I feel like everyone feels the same way, but that will be my last day at Amazon. I'll definitely be able to get some pictures of the building when I leave. You see how huge the building is. So yeah, today is my last day though. Basically, she just got off the phone with me. She was like, well, the first one, she told me to call her because I guess the other dispatch for today, just the dispatch for today, he basically said, I imagine he called her and was like, hey, Angelo's pretty much ready to be done with this. And she was like, yeah, it just doesn't make sense for me to continue, you know, working 8 hours when someone else can legit get that whole entire route done in literally like probably by 5. And we start our shift at about 11 o'clock. Like, fully, we're on the road at basically 11 o'clock. So you come in around 9. And this isn't for every like DSP. Every DSP is different. So some people will start earlier in the morning. Like, some people start really early morning. They'll get off earlier, which is nice, but there's no way I would want to wake up at 6 in the morning or earlier than that just so I can get to work at 6 something. But yeah, ours starts at 9:45. We clock in at 9:45, and it's supposed to go to 7:30, so you don't get like the full 10, but you usually end up getting the full 10 just because when you have to go get gas, they don't really count that. They just want you to be done basically by like 7 something. So basically what ended up happening is she basically said it just doesn't make sense for basically to pay me just free money essentially to work and only really do like 100 stops. It really doesn't make any sense when someone else can get it done, and they're like, people will happily have my route. And I'll tell you what, you should have seen people's faces today though. It was a wild day today. The heat got everyone. I think it got to around 90, probably 91, but the humidity in Virginia is just pure ridiculous. Like, it's so humid in Virginia, and it just weighs down on you. Like, it's like that southern heat. And even though we are a southern state, but man, we get all the heat. Like Florida, yeah, they get humidity, they get rain, but we get everything. We get snow, rain. When it's hot, it's super hot. Then when it's cold, it's daggone cold. And you know, but it was a wild day today. I feel like when everyone was coming in, I was seeing other people come in because I actually got off earlier today just because I ended up doing like 120 probably stops. And what ended up happening, basically, like I said, it's just the mapping. The Rabbit is horrible. I think that's one of the things they really need to work on, is the Rabbit in general, or just the GPS. That's what it really is. It's just the GPS. I don't know why they won't just pay Google to use their service. Just pay Google to use Google Maps. I don't know why we have to go through the third party thing, and their AI is horrible. Everything lags. Even the vans for some reason lag. So when you press like when you press the power on button for your car and it turns on, well, it's like once you press push to start, or when you crank the engine takes like 2 extra seconds, then it starts up. It's really weird. I think it's because they kind of like fix the system, so that way it's like just going through a process or whatever. They're tracking everything. But yeah, today was a wild day today. I'm glad I'm done. I feel better. Am I sad I'm not going to be making any money? Yeah. At the same time, though, I've got a lot of things planned. This series, when it drops, I thought it was going to drop maybe in a couple months because I knew I wasn't going to be here long. I already knew. I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this. After like about probably the 7th route I had, I was like, man, doing 200 stops, not 200 stops, but 300 something packages a day, and imagine when Prime Week comes, it's going to be hell on earth here. And I already know it was going to be Rescue City for me, when other people would have like 180 and 190 stops, and they'd have to actually push that 180 and wouldn't get back to about 8 o'clock. I mean, yeah, that's money, but I was like, I'm glad God got me out of this before I had to do Prime Day for y'all, because I know how it is. Like I said, I worked for Amazon, the actual warehouse, for 3 years. And even if I actually wanted to, I probably could apply for this building, but it doesn't make sense for me to drive an hour here and it's not full time, even though this was full time. So I'll talk about that really quick. The pay just went up to $16.50, and she actually was nice enough. My lead dispatch was nice enough. She said, basically, I'm gonna pay you out for like the rest of this week, which she got money. I mean, there's no way you don't have money, and you got like 40 vans. Like, there's no way you don't got money. And so she's gonna pay me out for basically the rest of the week, and I only worked like a couple of these days coming up. It was only gonna be 3 days because I'm going on vacation to go film for some stuff. So you'll see that soon. You might see this video before this or after this. One or the other will happen. I've got too many videos to count to edit. I know there's better things coming, and I just feel like this had to happen in order for me to go further and do better and do more things in life. This right here had to happen. I'm glad it helped pay off a couple things, but it's time to let this go. I've got a lot of things to do. I got a lot of things to plan for. I hope y'all enjoyed this little series, basically the day in life of an Amazon DSP. Essentially, it was almost like Undercover Boss, really. I felt like I worked here for about almost a month. And again, I still couldn't get it after a month. I mean, obviously, yeah, I need to go ahead and let this go, because 2 months in and I'm still not getting it. Even if I tried to push it, even when I push my body, it's like, yo, I don't want to continue like hurting my body just to get these packages done. Like, okay, so they're gonna get delivered regardless if I'm here or not. They're gonna get delivered. It's cool seeing the whole logistics of everything that's happening, but I'd rather have a job that's in the AC, in the actual AC of a building, and not just the AC of a car, because the AC in the vans, they don't change the filters or anything. That's part of the other part. I'll have a whole video regarding like the maintenance and everything on vehicles, because they don't like to put the air in the tire. They don't want to do the oil changes, and you have to keep hearing the stupid go off every time the car starts. It's gonna tell you, hey, you need an oil change. Hey, the tire pressure's down. Hey, this little sensor's malfunctioning. It knows everything that's wrong with the vehicle, which is great. It's great. But at the same time, you don't want to keep hearing that when you've got 100+ stops every day and you're in the heat. So on top, that just keeps triggering you. That's going to do it for today's video, though. My last day as an Amazon worker. At least I get paid and I can work on a couple other videos. I don't know when it will be, but I'll tell you that, guys, there's a lot of great things coming for me and for this channel. And I'm glad I get to share everything with you all. Wild day today. I'm super hot. I need some water. But thank God that that's finally over. And as always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and don't forget to enable push notifications so you can stay up to date with everything that's happening on the channel. Till next time, you guys, peace out.